Hi, and welcome to Punishball. My name is John, and I'm the person who invented this new sport. The purpose of this video is to show you how the game is played and go over some of the guidelines, point systems, and functions. This is the beginning of the game. This is the beginning of a period. So there's two teams. We have the black team and we have the red team. Each team gets to roll the ball on each period. The purpose of the game is to basically, if you're on offense, you have to chase the opponent team. In this case, the red team or the black team. So you have 3 minutes and a half for that period, and what you do is you chase the opposite team and you try to hit them with the ball. The scoring system for hitting people with the ball is you get 2 points if you hit him in the upper body, which includes the arms and hands. You get 1 point if you hit the opponent in the lower body. You cannot hit, when you're on offense, you cannot hit the opposite team on the head. If you hit him on the head, that's a 2-point loss. So here we're seeing that the black team is chasing the red team. You can pass the ball if you're on offense. If you're on defense, you cannot catch the ball. You can only catch the ball when you're on offense. So again, the purpose of the game is to chase the opposite team. Like right there, the black team got 2 points because they hit the red team on the upper body. So once you get hit, you have to go after the ball and after the opposite team, and again, hit them wherever you can, but except the head. So here we see that lady, she's chasing. She actually gave a pass. Also, when you do a pass, you have to scream pass, otherwise it doesn't count and you get penalized. If you don't scream pass when you're passing the ball, you get penalized, and a penalty is called a sin. S-I-N. Also, if you're on defense and you catch the ball with your hands, that's another penalty. That's another sin. If you get out of bounds when you're on the defense team, you get a sin. Again, if you hit somebody while you're on offense in the head, that's a penalty of 2 points. So when the game is played, you can hit the opposite team on the upper body or the lower body. If you're on offense, you can pass the ball as long as you say pass. If you don't say pass, you get a penalty, which is a sin. In this case, the period is over, and we're gonna have the red team ended up with the ball. If your team ends up with the ball, you lost that period. In this case, the red team lost the period, and the person who ended up with the ball at the end gets to go to the punish zone. In the punish zone, you have the opposite team throw the ball at the punish zone and try to hit you and score points. In this case, we have three players punishing the opposite team, the opposite player. If you hit him in the head, that's good over here. You get 3 points. If you hit him in the upper body, you get 2 points. If you hit him in the legs, you get 1 point. And you see that hole in the banner right there? That is a 5 points. That's a 5 points if you get to make it in that. If you can get the ball to go into that hole. You cannot go when you punish the opposite team. You cannot go over that line. If you go over the line, that's a penalty. So that last throw, she didn't hit any part of the body, so she did not get a point. So now we're gonna go to period number 2. Again, this is the beginning of the segment. One of the team rolls the ball. It hits the base of one of the players. The owner of that base has to pick up the ball, and he gets to chase the other team. In this case, the black team, he's gotta go after the red team. He made a pass. He called the pass. So now the black team has to chase the red team. Right there, she hit him. She hit him on the leg. So her team got 1 point. Now they're chasing the black team. He hit him in the upper body. That's 2 points. Now black team has to pick up that ball. The only person that can pick up the ball is the person that got hit. If anybody else in the team gets to pick up the ball, that's another penalty. So he said pass, so that's a pass. Now we're chasing the red team, and he got him. So red team has to pick up the ball. He can pass it, which he did, and that's another pass. Again, you have to say the word pass before you pass it to your teammates. Um, in this case, we're playing the game in an indoor field, so the out of bounds doesn't apply. Um, as you can see, there are 12 bases for each player. In this case, we're only doing using six players. This game, the purpose of this game was to basically test train the referees, train the announcers. That person in the back over there, his name is Phil. He's gonna be the announcer of the actual game. To also test the equipment to see if we need more light, more cameras. In this case, you can see that we need more lighting, and the camera position will be they will be positioned at a different place for the actual game. We're actually taping the actual game on October the 6th. We are gonna have uniforms. We are gonna have uniforms for the referee and for the players. We're gonna have the announcers. They're gonna have a nice studio where they're gonna be narrating the game. We'll have better lighting. We'll have more cameras. We're gonna have a field reporter. And again, this is gonna be taped on October the 6th in this same field. The official game is supposed to be played with 6 players. For the October the 6th, we're actually going to be using 5 players per team because the court is not as big as an official field. The official field for this game is actually 80 feet by 100 feet. That's enough room to play 6 players. Again, the winner of this period, in each period, each team accumulates points. They get to keep those points for each segment. Again, the last person with the ball, in this case, the black team, this person that ended up with the ball in the black team, he's going to be punished by the red team, which is another place where the red team can accumulate points. So we go back to the punish zone. In this case, the person being punished is facing the punish zone. So we have red team. He missed the player, so he gets 0 points. The score on this game was actually 54 to 60. Black had 60 points. Red had 54 points. So we had the chance to tie with 6 points. If we hit the players on the head, that's 3 points. The first player missed the head, so the second player actually hit the head of the opposite team, so he got 3 points. Now the red team is short 3 points to tie the game. If the third player of the red team gets to hit the head of the opposite team, he gets 3 points, so he ties the game. If it doesn't, if the game is tied, it goes to overtime. One more period to see who the winner is. In this case, a red team did not hit anything, so the score at the end was 57 to 60, with the black team being the winners.